What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of the L-Flow. Tonight, we are snowed in, so guess what? We about to make some soup. We about to make some soup. Yeah. What soup are we making, you ask? I'm glad you asked. We are making a spiced sweet potato soup tonight. I saw this recipe on Instagram and I immediately wanted to try it because why not? So we got sweet potatoes, yellow onion, garlic, fine sea salt, crushed red pepper. Thought I had ground turmeric, but then realized after we got snowed in with 10 inches of snow that I didn't have any ground turmeric, and I had to make something do what it do. I had a little bit of turmeric root left to revive and to utilize, and I grated the turmeric root and made a little something shake. I got just enough. I mean, get you some ground turmeric if you're going to be trying this. We got some cream of coconut. I think that's all we needed. Of course, we need cilantro, lime juice, and I don't have any fresh red chili to slice and put on top, but we do have jalapeno, so we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's go ahead and start prepping our food. Okay, so starting off, we got a cleaned off sweet potato. We're gonna start off with peeling the sweet potato. Peel the sweet potato, starting from the top and then going down. Straight line, straight line, straight line, you know? Peeled, put it on the side, peel the next one, and then we're gonna chop it up to get it prepared. Hey, wait, my man said I did good. He said I did good. Y'all can't tell me nothing, honestly. What else matters to me? Nothing. Onion, gonna slice it up. Okay, we're gonna put these over to the side until we ready to cook them up. Prepping everything for now. And honestly, y'all, my eyes didn't do too bad with this onion. I say that as they start to water now, as I'm putting it in the bowl. Crazy. I'm just bragging on you. You just gonna start messing with my eyes like that. All right, next we're gonna get a clove of garlic and we're gonna chop it up. I'll probably double it because I am doubling this recipe. So we're gonna get 2 cloves of garlic, chop it up. Bust open our garlic. Got 1 clove here. Easy peasy. The rest to the side. I'm gonna chop this just like that. Put it away. Get up off me, garlic clove. That's 1. Alright, this is 2. I feel like sometimes this method just takes me so much longer, but we got our 2. We got our 2, y'all. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. First things first, let's turn that thing on. All right, so we're gonna put the heat on medium heat. We're gonna add some oil. Then the first thing we're gonna add in is our onions. I'm gonna add in the garlic. And we're just gonna mix it in, saute it. Watch out, watch out. All right, while that's cooking in the back, sauteing a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and chop up these potatoes that I so lovingly peeled. I'm actually really excited about this. Put these up on the side and let's hurry back up to our onions and garlic before we burn them. Anybody kind of trying to burn the stuff for the soup? You feel me? Great. Onions and garlic, good and sauteed. Now we're about to add in the sweet potatoes, turmeric, chili flakes, and salt. All right. So now we're going to add in these sweet potatoes into the pot. Stir that up a bit. And then we're adding in the turmeric. Got the turmeric. Added in some salt. And then some crushed red pepper. Mix that up in there. See what it's looking like right now. Okay, so now we're about to add in the broth and the coconut cream. So we're adding in 3 cups of broth. Y'all, I'm so excited for this. Okay, so we added in the broth. About to add in the cream. Let's not look at how it's looking because I did not shake that up fairly well, but I have faith. stir that up in there. I feel like we should be good on adding any more salt or anything because of the fact that I use chicken broth to add a little more flavor. So this is after we've added the broth and the cream, okay? We're gonna let this come to a simmer, and it's gonna pretty much simmer on here until the potatoes are cooked down a bit and are soft, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, next you guys, we're gonna work on like the cilantro topping while the potatoes are kind of simmering. I'm just currently getting my cilantro together to chop up. How much cilantro did it say I need? 1/4 cup of minced cilantro, so I gotta get to like a 1/2 cup. That's a lot of cilantro. So I'm probably about to just... Okay, so this is all the cilantro I have. We're about to literally mince it up. So I'm gonna take this, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up. We're gonna chop it. I just know Zeus sound crazy as hell in the background, y'all. And before y'all start judging me about watching Zeus Network, just know that I can't stand when people be like, oh, people who have a Zeus subscription, who watch Zeus, like, y'all this and this and that. Baby, I have zero drama in my life. So, if I want to watch some drama on TV that has absolutely nothing to do with me, I can do that. I can entertain myself with that. Granted, it's pretty much like a guilty pleasure. But so we're mixing this up now. Pretty much I just chopped it, and then we're going and kind of just doing this chopping motion throughout to kind of get everything chopped up smaller and smaller so we can get it mixed up. I feel like mixing like greenery, herbs, anything of that nature is like my least favorite. Like, it don't take no time to mix up some garlic or something like that. But cilantro or parsley or anything like that, it'll be taking its time. I'm gonna go through, still kind of just slice it, go back with that motion. All right, I think this is getting fairly mixed up fairly well. Is it a 1/2 cup? Absolutely not, but it's all that I had. All that will be used. You feel me? So for this topping, we're gonna add the cilantro. Need 1.5 tablespoons of oil. Probably just gonna do about a tablespoon. I could do, that's about 1.5 right there. And next we're gonna add some lime juice. I decided to stop stressing myself out and just use the chopped cilantro that I have. It ain't minced, but it'll do. Cause a little bit of the sea salt. And then we're gonna mix that thing all up. There we go. That's a good consistency. I do want y'all to start commenting below, like, if you do like seeing more of these cooking videos that I'm doing. I know I typically do cooking videos on like TikTok, Instagram, things of that nature, but like, let me know what y'all want to see on YouTube. Like, I really want to see what this community really wants to see from me. I know I give y'all a lot of like day in the life, going about my day to day, but anybody who knows me knows I love to cook, and I feel like I'm decent at it. Your girl knows how to follow a recipe, so kind of like, yeah, if y'all would like to see me do more different various recipes to put y'all onto that I've come across that I really enjoy, let me know that. If y'all want to see some of the things that I've learned when it comes to like techniques with cooking, let me know that. I just want to hear from y'all. I want to hear what y'all want to see. I want to hear what y'all want from me. And no, I'm not a rapper. As y'all can see now, this is at a great simmer right now. Simmering real nice and good. We're gonna keep letting that sit. Get a feel for the softness here. I feel like we're coming close to being able to... Okay guys, so I feel like our potatoes are to a soft consistency now that we can take it off and blend everything together. So we're gonna cut off the heat. Okay guys, so we're about to take the pot and we're gonna just go ahead and carefully, smoothly transfer everything over. This is not smooth and clean like I wanted it to be, but you know, we're trying. Transfer everything over into the blender. All right, and then we're going to blend until it's smooth and silky and potatoey. We're gonna put it on puree. Let's see, they hot. Okay, I don't know if y'all can, like, that's the consistency that we want it to be. But you want to come taste test this? We're going to see if it tastes good, if we need to add anything or not. Since I've had retainers, I can't really taste test like I used to. So, we had a special guest star here, what we're eating.
Pretty good.
What does it need?
It's no sweeter in.
I mean, it's sweet potatoes, so does it have kick to it at all? Okay, so we need to add way more. Way more. Does it have, like, good enough sodium?
Yeah, well, you have enough sodium.
Great. We're going to try this again then. This is so messy. Very pureed like. It's gonna be hot.
It's good. It's good. The heat hits you back in.
Okay, well, that's perfect enough for me. Okay, y'all, so it don't taste bad, but I definitely want a little more sodium in it. The kick is there. It definitely, you can taste it in the back end, but I'm gonna just add a little more fine salt. And granted, this is before we add like the toppings and stuff, but I just want it to be fairly flavorful before we start adding all that. And hopefully this don't get crazy when I press puree. Barely put any extra salt in there. I think that's perfect. I think we got it. So now it's time for us to plate it and put it all together and present it to my man for him to eat.
It actually tells you.
Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am not the queen of plating. Alright, you guys, this is the final product. Granted, I did not have the correct peppers for the color pop. I added a little extra crushed red pepper on the top just to give it a little extra color. And since it's still like kind of on the sweeter side with that little hint of spice in the end, I was like, it wouldn't hurt to put a little more crushed red pepper on top because the actual pepper I was supposed to have was the red chili pepper. But your girl forgot. My bad. Sue me. I don't know. I'm excited for this. It looks delicious. It is delicious from the taste test. And I'm excited to taste the combination of like the cilantro toppings with the jalapeno as well. See what it does with the flavor. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Man, we're about to go to town. We're about to go to town on these. So excuse me if I might need a little privacy while I do that. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.